Hello guys, trust you're doing fantastic. In today's video we're going to be talking about the 16th complement subtraction. In this video we're going to be considering case 2, where we're going to be subtracting large number from small number, which we're going to denote as S minus L. Now in the previous video we talked about case 1, where we subtract small value from large value. So if you stumbled into this video, please, I'm going to encourage you to watch the previous video so that you can gain in-depth knowledge on what to do in this video, because the cases are not the same. Alright, so you need to watch the previous video before watching this video. Alright, so let's go over the rules. Number 1, take 15th and 16th complement for subtrahend accordingly. Now what this means is this: you need to take the 15th complement of the subtrahend, and then thereafter you have to take the 16th complement. Once you obtain the result, rule 2 says you add the result to the minuend. Step 3 says if carry is not generated, the result is said to be negative. Hence, we need to take the 16th complement again to get the actual result. Now let's take a look at one example so that we can fully understand how these rules can be applied. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is, let's look at the example. What is the 16th complement subtraction of D74 from C52? Now the solution is written this way. Since we're subtracting D74 from C52, it means D74 is the subtrahend and C52 is the minuend. So we're going to write it this way: C52 base 16 minus D74 base 16. Now taking the 15th complement of the subtrahend, which is D74, what we're going to do is to subtract each and every digit in D74 from 15. 15 is the maximum value or number in the hexadecimal number system. So therefore, starting from the right hand side, we're going to say 15 minus 4, which will give us 11. And 11 denotes B in the hexadecimal number system table. So we can now write 11, we have to write B. Now move over to the next operation. 15 minus 7 is going to give us 8. Now moving to the next operation, 15 minus D is going to give us 2. Now D in the hexadecimal number system means 13. Alright, so 15 minus 13 is going to give us 2. So in that case, we've obtained the 15th complement of D74, which is the subtrahend. Now what we need to do is to obtain the 16th complement, which is to add 1. Alright, so we have 28B. We need to add 1 to it for it to obtain the 16th complement. So B plus 1 is going to be C. Now B in the hexadecimal number system is nothing but 11. So 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 is represented as C. That's how we got C. Now 8 plus 0 is 8. 2 plus 0 is 2. So in this case, we've obtained the 16th complement, alright, of D74. Now once we have obtained this, the next thing we need to do, now since we've obtained this, right, we've obtained this, the next thing we need to do is to add the result to the minuend. Alright, so let's add the result to the minuend. So we're going to say 28C plus C52. Now we know what C is. So C is 12. So 12 plus 2 is going to give us 14. Right, so we can't directly write 14, we have to write E. E represents 14. So we have this 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 is going to give us 13. So we cannot write 13 directly, we have to write D, according to hexadecimal number system table. Now move to the next operation. 2 plus C is going to give us E. Now C is nothing but 12. So 2 plus 12 is going to give us 14. So we cannot write 14, we have to write E. Right? Now we're going to get minus. Now in this case, The result minus shows that no carry is generated. In this case, if you notice, carry is not generated, so we have this as minus. Carry is not generated in any of this operation, not even in the last operation. Carry is not generated, so therefore the result is said to be negative. So that's why we got this negative result, because carry is not generated at this point. So once carry is not generated at this point, the result is negative. We need to take the 16th complement again for we to get the actual result. So in this case, now it says since carry is not generated, we need to take the 16th complement again. Now for you to take the 16th complement, we have to first take the 15th complement and also take the 16th complement. Alright, so in this case, we have to take the 15th complement of EDE, which means we need to subtract each and every digit in EDE from 15. Now let's go. So we say 15 minus E. E is 14. So 15 minus 14 is going to give us 1. Now we say 15 minus D is going to give us 2. D at this point means 13. So 15 minus 13 is going to give us 2. Now E at this point means 14. So we say 15 minus 14 is going to give us 1. So the result for taking the 15th complement again is 1, 2, 1. Now we need to take the 16th complement thereafter. Now the 16th complement is simply adding 1 to the result of the 15th complement. So we say 1, 2, 1 plus 1. We say 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 0 is 1. So therefore we have 1, 2, 1 base 16. But don't forget that our result is negative from the point where we discussed that carry was not generated. So our result is still negative. Don't forget. So we have minus 1, 2, 2 base 16. So this is how to solve this kind of example. So if you've gotten to this point, it means you have gained significant knowledge in 16th complement subtraction, where we have to consider case 2, subtracting large value from a small value. So I'm going to encourage you to pay attention to the subsequent videos in this channel. Alright then, enjoy this video. Bye.